Friday. It's Susan here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I think I'm going to discuss a few of my favorite blushes. I'm going to start off with my MAC blushes, my favorites. And you're going to have to excuse my speech. I had some dental work done again and had an implant. And it's still a little bit swollen. And so, of course, I look a little different. But I'll try to speak properly if I can. Anyway, we're going to start off with my MAC blushes, like I said, and I've got a few palettes. They're not all finished. Some of them are potted, some of them are in this palette. And the first one I'm going to talk about is Well Dressed, and it's a very light pink, which I've talked about before, and I hope that you're going to be able to see these swatches because it's pretty cloudy. It's light, but the clouds are going by, so I hope that it doesn't, go in and out. So the first one is Well Dressed. It's a very light nudie pink. And you've got to, like I said, you've got to really put it on a few times. But I think you can see it. It's a really soft pink, like a baby pink. I like it. It's for the days when you don't feel like a lot of blush, right? Okay, so I'm going to wipe that off. And the next one's called, I'm going to show it to you, it's called Fleur Power. Ooh, these blinds. It's right in the middle, right there. And that one's more of a chalky matte. It's a pinky peach. I like it. It's a really pretty color. That's why it's one of my favorites. Okay, the next one is called Dame, right there. Another nice neutral pink. I'd say a nudie pink. I love MAC blushes. I've been wearing them for about 20 years now, and I think we've forgotten about it. We're so excited about new products all the time and high-end blushes, like I'm a bit crazy for them. And then you forget about the ones that were tried and true, like that were so good years ago, and they just sit there and collect dust. So I still wear them a lot, but I know a lot of people that, that don't, and they just go into new. So, and then the next one is called Stay Pretty. And that one's that one. It's more of a rosier pink. Okay, it's more matte chalky too. Not that it's chalky on your face, but it's really smooth to put on. A bit brighter. And I've got another pink here while I got them. This one here is called Pink Peony. And it's a really vibrant pink. Like a Barbie pink, but it goes on really nicely. It doesn't look that bright. I mean, you don't have to use a lot of it, right? I'll put it right beside that other one. It could even look the same on here. No, that's different. It's more of a bubblegum pink, isn't it? Really pretty. Like I say, don't forget about your MAC blushes. Go in your drawers and get them out. So those are the pink shades that I own and love. So the next little palette I have, I've only got 3 in this palette, and the first one's called Melba, which is a real popular one, and I'm sure if you're a MAC lover you will have it. And it's a really nice nudie peach, also very smooth. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to do this as quick as I can so you don't fall asleep. And the next one's called Springsteen. Now that one I haven't used as much, I have to admit. I guess I forget about it. But it's a pretty peach. I don't know why I haven't been wearing it. It's very smooth as well. Like I say, we get to this craziness where we have to keep on buying new. Look how beautiful that is. It's got a sheen in it. I've got to wear that more often. I'm going to remember that. Okay, now the next one is, what is it called? I think it's Harmony. Yeah, Harmony. Sorry about that. Harmony. Right there. And I think they use it as a bronzer or a contour, but I use it as a blush. and I don't use a lot of it, but I guess you could use it for bronzer. I think that's what it was meant for. A lot of people use it as a blush. Very nude, tanny color. And it doesn't pull a lot of orange on me. Like I told you, I oxidize orange, peach colors, and this one's good for me. It's the true color. Okay, then the last one I have is Warm Soul, and it's more of, oh, what is it called? Not a shimmer blush. There's a name for these. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a really nice, light, glowy blush. See? It's really pretty. I'd say it's sort of a peachy nude color. Okay, so those are my MAC favorites. And I'm going to show you a couple of my other favorites that I like. And I'm going to start with the Benefit Dallas. Now this one's a really nice one. I'd say it's more of a plummy nude, a little bit of brown in it. And I think people use this as a bronzer too, but I use it as a blush. It's got a shimmer in it as well. Yeah, I could see you could use it as a bronzer. Okay, the next one is by Nars, and it's called Impassioned. And this one's a beautiful, I'd say more of a mauve nude. Turns a bit pink on. Very nice texture. See, it goes pink. I love it. There's a few of the Nars blushes I'd like to try. Again, see, going away from the MAC and going to buy more. Okay, so the next ones are my Burberry, my favorite Burberry, and this one is called Peony. If I can open it. Looks pretty bubblegummy on there. There you go. But it's not. It's just a perfect pink. Oh, the clouds are coming by again. See, they're going and then it makes the lighting go back and forth, back and forth. Nothing I can do to solve that problem unless I shut my blinds. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if that's any better. Okay, so you don't have the clouds going by. Okay, so that one was my Burberry Peony, and this one is Earthy, and it's also by Burberry. And it's a nice nude. I'd say it's a real true nude. See? It's the kind of color that you can wear when you don't really know, like you can wear it with any kind of lipstick color. The pink tones or the peach tones. Just gives you a nice shading, I'd say. Okay, so the next three I'm going to show you are my Chanel favorites. And the first one is called Rose Initiale, or Initial, I would say. And of course, the smell of Chanel blushes are so beautiful. I have a problem smelling, but I can smell those. Okay, the first one. I don't even know if you can see it. Oh, wow, that's weird. Isn't it funny how some things you can put on your face and it shows up so well, and then if you swatch it, it doesn't show up very good. Okay, let's try rubbing it more. That is unbelievable. You can barely see it. Okay, let's try a brush. And if I were to put it on my cheeks, it would be too, if I put this amount on my cheeks, it'd be so bright. Let's try again. Yeah, a little bit's coming up. So it's more of a peachy pink again. Yeah. Okay, the next one is called, let's see what that one's called. Elegance. very light nudie peach. Let's see if this one shows up. Yep. That's a really nice one too. In the summer, I love these colors because they give you a nice J-Lo glow. Not that I look like J-Lo, but would like to. We can all pretend. Okay, and now the last one is one of my favorites. It's called Golden Sun. And I think I wear this the most out of all of my Chanel blushes. A little bit darker than the Elegance. They're all beautiful. So that wraps it up for my blush favorites, and I hope you all have a good weekend. And it's supposed to be warm here in Ontario, Canada. It's supposed to be in its 20s, so hopefully that's true. And have a nice weekend. Don't drink too much. Talk to you later. Bye for now.